Hi, I'm Sharon Billingham from Coach Me Beautiful. It's getting cold outside, so what better time to break out the chunky knit sweater? I know there's a lot of appeal to wearing a sweater like this. It's warm, it's cozy, it's incredibly tactile and soft. But did you know they're called chunky sweaters for a reason? If you're not careful, they can add a lot of unneeded bulk to your silhouette. So here are 3 tips to help you wear a chunky sweater without looking chunky. Tip 1 is all about balancing your proportion. Most ladies know to pair a sweater with something narrow on the bottom. In many cases, it could be a pair of skinny jeans, leggings, jeggings. So you want something narrow on the bottom to balance out the chunkiness on the top part of your body. Here's another tip I offer you. In most cases, people don't understand the whole idea about proportion. If you look at the first 2 photographs on the left, you'll see the only difference between what I've worn is the length of my skirt underneath. I think, to my eyes, the photo in the middle actually displays a better proportion, 2/3 to 1/3. Aesthetically, if you know anything in art, you'll know that proportions of a half are not as pleasing as proportions that are actually a little bit off center. So in the second photo here, I'm trying to demonstrate that when you pair a longer chunky sweater over a slightly longer skirt, and you achieve the proportion of 2/3 to 1/3, to my eyes it looks a little bit better. The third thing you can consider when it comes to proportion is a belt. There's nothing stopping you from adding a belt to a chunky knit. Out of the 3 photos here, I think the third photo is the best because it does manage to show off that I have some sort of a waist. A second tip around how to wear your chunky sweaters is to choose the colors wisely. As you can see from these 3 photographs, it's exactly the same sweater but in a different color. Bright colors tend to advance and attract attention, darker colors recede. So you can actually wear a chunky sweater more stylishly if you choose a better color for you. In most cases, a neutral color or darker color is going to make you look slimmer and more polished. So there you have it. 3 tips to help you wear a chunky sweater with style and not with chunk. Tell us what you think and send us some feedback or your ideas on how you wear your knits this winter. I'm Sharon Billingham from Coach Me Beautiful.